What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today's topic I want to talk to you guys about this subject I've been contemplating. It's called inferiority complex. Inferiority complex. Pretty much, you feel like a small man all the time, and because you feel so small all the time, you always want to be better than everybody else. You want to be stronger than everybody else. You want to be faster than everybody else. You want to be smarter, you know, have more rank, more status than somebody else. But it comes in different aspects. For generally people like me, like super skinny, fucking skeleton status. You know, all my life, people have been calling me names. It's like, oh, Skeletor, Skinny J, fucking Skinny Vinny, all kinds of shit, right? Everything has to be, with fucking anything that's related to skinny. And those names were directed at me. And I hated it because I want to be, I want people to know me for who I was versus how I looked. But it never turned out to be that way. Even in the military, people would kind of doubt whether if I was strong enough to do any a certain job because of how my body looked like, because I was so skinny, it was weak and frail. But I was strong in my own way. You know what I'm saying? I can push and pull just as hard as anybody else, but I couldn't get the size. That's all it was. I just didn't have the size. So as time goes by, I always catch myself doing this, and I hate doing it, and I hate admitting it to you guys even right now, that I would go around and showboat and be like, hey, I'm in the military and I'm a fucking staff sergeant and I'm automatically better than you. I'm more educated because I went to college not but once, not but twice, but 3 times. I failed the first 2 times, but third time, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, I have a better house, a better car than you. I'm automatically better than you. I was doing that, man. Believe it or not, I was doing that. If you kind of knew me, I would throw that in your face, and I would do it in an almost slick way to where I made you feel bad about yourself, where like maybe you were fucking below me, and I hate to admit it, man, because yeah, I feel bad about it. And the main reason why my mind has changed is because after I made my 6-month transformation video, I did a lot of self-reflection, man. I looked back at my past, and the main reason why I wanted to do, Special Forces, it was because I hated my job, I hated my life, and I wanted to prove everybody that with hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything, right? And I gave myself a realistic goal. So as I continued to train, maybe the first 4 or 5 months in the training, I automatically threw in people's faces, oh, I'm in the gym and I'm trying out for Special Forces, I'm going to be better than you no matter what. And I was really doing that. Believe it or not, I was really throwing that shit in people's faces, making them feel bad about themselves. And I just want to apologize for anybody out there who's watching my shit and felt that way too. But the last 4 weeks, man, like, my mind has been like literally changing. I'm starting to appreciate the training a lot more, the hard work and the sweat that I'm putting into the muscle aches that doesn't go away for like 3 days, 4 days. The fact that I'm always hungry even more than usual, stuff like that, and the recovery time, the resting, and all the stuff, taking care of my body, the discipline behind it, staying away from alcohol, staying away from smoking cigarettes, all that good stuff. Ditching friends for your fitness, for your health, because your health is the most important thing to you, or to myself. And here's a great example. I mean, look at Matt Ogus. I remember Matt, he made a video maybe 1 or 2 months ago where he talks about where he started to work out to look better, for the girls and make his ex-girlfriend feel like shit. Well, as he was growing up and, you know, continuously lifting, his mind started to change and mature, where he started to have more self-respect for himself and the people around him, and he's, you know, he stopped bad-mouthing people, and what would happen was he ended up loving the thing that he was doing the most, and it's about exceeding or meeting the goals that he had planned for himself and then exceeding. Same thing for Ziz. I mean, Ziz, rest in peace, he said the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I feel the same way. I feel like I'm meeting these small goals, and I'm continuously challenging myself. Like, myself is, well, what's the real problem? It was me. I was the real problem. I wasn't happy because I wasn't letting myself be happy. And now, every time I meet a certain goal within myself, because I have to push myself. No one's out there telling me to fucking lift weights. Nobody's telling me to go out there and run. Nobody's telling me to fucking do these crazy ass exercises. Only I am. And with that being said, you know, my mind's changed. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I mean, for you guys who are not into fitness and not lifting weights or any kind of athletic sports, you guys might not know what I'm talking about. But maybe, you know, you like you veterans out there who's been working out for maybe like what, 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah, you know, you start to change, you know, your mentality about your life and about exactly why you're lifting or why you're exercising. So, you know, I know, sorry for the long video, but this is a topic like that I have to get deep into, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I don't feel like I'm better than you anymore. I mean, yeah, like you who's been watching my videos. I this whole time I thought I was better than you no matter what. But now I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I'm better than you. I don't feel like, you know, I feel like now everybody's at the same level, regardless of what your physique is, whatever your strength is, whether if you're weak or strong. I feel like this is like a rebirth, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can describe it. It's like, you know, we're all now the same, regardless if I am stronger than you or faster. That doesn't mean nothing. Now the real challenge is just myself, that I'm willing to push myself to the next level, just because I've seen the results. I've seen how fast I can go, how strong I am. Now I just got to beat my own record, and that's all that matters to me, is being better and being the best of myself. I don't know, and I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm calm these days, you know. I'm not so angry at the world and the people around me because I feel like they're always better than me. But in reality, it was me who was keeping me down. So, with that being said, you know, I hope you guys take something from this. It's your boy, Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later.